Yo, what's going on, good people out there? Welcome again to another new episode of Today. I woke up with MS. This is the new podcast. Today, I woke up with MS. I said new podcast, even though we're on I forget the numbers because today I woke up with MS. It's like episode 14, 15, something like that. But yeah, today I woke up with MS. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, I ask that you hit that subscribe button. Appreciate that. And at some point throughout this episode, make sure you hit that like button and then share this with somebody. And last but not least, make sure you jump in those comments. Let us know your thoughts, what you thought about it. And if you want to add to the podcast at your own feedback, appreciate that. But yeah, the title of this podcast today, I woke up with MS, but I don't focus on the fact that I'm an MS warrior. I'm battling MS. This is a fight I'm in every day of my life. But I focus on the fact that today I woke up and just the fact that I still have life to live and I'm doing that till its fullest. So yeah, today I woke up with MS, man, and all my MS warriors out there, you know how it is. You have your challenges, you have the stuff you go through, the things you deal with, and I had some things just last night, as a matter of fact, man. But thank God, God for family and good people in my life. My neighbor, shout out to my neighbor, he came through, helped me out. Big ups to him. But yeah, man, in life, stuff's gonna happen, and the thing is, you just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep pressing forward and deal with it as it comes. But that's why I'm grateful to the fact that today I woke up. Although it be with a mess, yeah, just the fact today I woke up. You know, I'm aware that everybody can't say that, but yeah, today I woke up, man. So I'm grateful. Um, my bad. I was checking this dude out behind me on this TV screen. But I want to talk to you guys on this episode about. I want to give you the new life hack, the life hack for this month. Remember, I said I was going to give you a life hack every month. So by the end of the year, you'll have 12 new life hacks. Some of them you may have already, but this month's life hack, I have a lanyard that I wear around my neck, and I keep my phone on that lanyard. I wish I could show you right now, but then you guys won't be able to see me because I'm using the phone to record this. But I have that lanyard I wear around my neck, and man, that comes in handy big time. There's been times before I started using this lanyard where I would go in another room and I left my phone in the room that I was in at first. Like, I'm in the living room, then I go back to the bedroom or the bathroom and forget my phone. And there's been times where I needed my phone. I fell and needed to call for help and didn't have my phone on me. So yeah, I learned the hard way. So now I keep my phone on me at all times, even when I sleep, which I used to not do. But hey, I keep my phone right around my neck, man, at all times, because living alone and battling MS is one of the things you got to be able to get to your phone when you need to. Never know when you're going to have an emergency. So I keep my phone around me. And there's been times I've had to use it. And thank God, with MS, you might do something like mess around and fall. And guess what? It's a good thing to have your phone right there with you. And there was a time when before I started using my lanyard, man, before I got this lanyard, I was out and I was using just a cane at the time. My sexy cane, some of y'all that know me, you've seen it. But yeah, I was using my cane and I fell. The wind blew me down. That's how windy it was. I'm a big guy, and the wind blew me down. And I was with my baby girl, and the wind, my youngest daughter, the wind blew us, knocked us both down, and I felt bad for her. I'm like, man. And at the time, I had my phone in my hand or in my pocket. I think it may have been in my shirt pocket. And then I had my cane. Well, when I fell, cane went flying one way, phone went flying another way. So yeah, so having this lanyard, keep my phone around my neck. If I do fall, guess what? My phone's right here. So if I happen to fall and need to call for help, I got my phone right there. It's sort of like having maybe a life alert or something. But I don't know. I guess the life alerts can call for help if you're unable to. I don't know how that works. But right now, I have this lanyard. So that's a life hack for this month. Guys, check those out. And you can find it on Amazon. They're not expensive. Maybe $5, $7, something like that. Under $10. But yeah, this lanyard comes in handy big time. So I would strongly suggest invest in one of these lanyards. That's the life hack for this month. And now moving on, getting to our topic, the subject I wanted to get into, run my mouth a little bit. How did I get here? How did I get here? Where did MS come from, man? Where did this come? What is this? How did this? What's going on? And I'm not dealing with it from a serious medical standpoint, scientific information. No, I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna keep it light, make it humorous a little bit and just keep it light. I mean, because some of the top MS experts in the country can answer that question. Where did this come from? I've talked to several of them and they couldn't answer the question. I mean, they can give you the scientific data, what the research says, but can't truly answer the question, tell you where it came from. Or they could tell you, you have to have certain traits in order for it to happen, and tell you, like I said, all the scientific jargon. I'm not even dealing with that, man. I'm just talking as Dre. I'm not a doctor. Some people call me Dr. Dre, which is kind of corny because I don't go by Dr. Dre. That name, that moniker's already taken. There's a couple Dr. Dre's. There's Dr. Dre, from NWA and, the Chronic, Death Row Records, Aftermath Records. Yeah, that Dr. Dre. Dre Day. This is Dre. He got that locked up. And then there's the other Dr. Dre and Ned Lover. And I mean, I'm a big guy, but I'm not Dr. Dre big, But anyway, so I don't go by Dr. Dre. Some people call me Dr. D. Actually, one of my favorite people in the world, one of my other mothers, Mama C, calls me Dr. D. I love that woman with my whole heart. Wonderful, sweet, sweet woman. She calls me Dr. D. Been calling me Dr. D for years, for decades even. But yeah, so I'm just Dre, man. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to deal with all the medical information, how I got it. I'm going to just say some silly stuff. I wonder, honestly, this is just how my mind works. Sometimes I really wonder, I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if the reason I have MS is because of some of the silly stuff I did as a kid. I did some wild, some crazy stuff as a kid. And I'm wondering, is that why I have MS? Is it because of maybe it's because of the time I got hit by a car crossing the super busy street that I shouldn't have been trying to cross, and the car hit me, and I flew over the handlebars of my bike. Is that what gave me MS? You know, it triggered something, jarred something in my brain, that brain trauma, or is it because I ate too many peanut butter patties? You know, man, give it up for peanut butter patties. Matter of fact, it's February. I need to be finding some. But y'all send your boy some peanut butter patties. Y'all know. And if you're getting offended by this, anybody out there battling MS or you know somebody battling, if you're getting offended, you're bad, man. Um, this is just jokes. We're being lighthearted, man. Y'all know me. I try to find humor in every situation I'm in. I laugh every day of my life. Scripture says laughter does good like medicine, and God, is that not the truth? So I laugh all the time. I laugh at the thing you say that's not funny, that's disrespectful to laugh at. I'm laughing. I'm the one laughing, rolling. I'll be laughing at a funeral. You know, I laugh at some stuff. It may be inappropriate, but I laugh. So I don't mean to offend nobody, but if you're offended, you're bad. You'll get over it. I'm just saying these are thoughts that I have. Sometimes I think, how did I get it? How did this start? Maybe it's because maybe it's that last drink I had. You know, that time at that party when y'all know what I'm talking about. It was that last drink. That's the one that did it. That's the one that took you over the top. And I think, man, maybe it was that last drink. Maybe if I would have just had 9 shots instead of 10, I would have been okay. But it was that 10th shot that, you know, whatever. I don't know, man. But these are just thoughts I have. Maybe it was that joint that I smoked. Um, I don't know uh, who who brought the weed to the party. Why did I smoke it? I don't know. Is that why I have MS today? I don't know. And again, this is just being lighthearted, man. I know there's a lot of scientific data behind it and all that, but I'm not even going there. I'm just saying these are thoughts that I have. So again, thank y'all for joining today. Just want to share something. Oh, before we get out of here, did anybody get to check out the All-Star game? The game was all right, but the slam dunk contest I thought was great this year. Shout out to Mac McClung. I think I'm saying his name right. Man, dude did his thing, and shout out to Dame Dollar. You know, winning the 3-point contest. So, but yeah, that was good to see. Nice to see. Now we get into the end of the season. See what those Lakers gonna do, right? But you guys go ahead and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, appreciate that. Hit that like button and share this with somebody. And don't forget, jump in those comments on YouTube, man. Jump in those comments and let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. If you got offended by my jokes on how I got MS, let me know that too. And oh, just to give you a quick heads up before we get out of here, One Man Show will be coming up. More info will be coming forth soon. As soon as I have a location locked down, as I'm just waiting to hear something. I'll let you guys know the date and the location. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing all you guys there. Hopefully you can make it in person. But you guys have a great one. As always, live your best life. Be the best you that you can be. Why? Because nobody can do you better than you can. So be the best you that you can be. And live life to the fullest. Love you all. Peace and blessings. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thanks for joining.